Hi Gemini, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do your November 2019 general reading. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And they're also going to be channeled messages. I'm not using tarot today, so I have been letting Spirit kind of let me tap into the energy, listen to some music to really figure out what's going on, and we'll just let it flow. Just a few announcements. So this month, November, in order to show my gratitude for all my beautiful clients and even newcomers, you are welcome to participate. I am offering 20% off all of my services besides many readings. For those of you who would like to purchase a private reading with me, all of the information on how to get that 20% off is down below in the description box. And thank you to everyone who's been reaching out for personal readings and donations. Like, if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be able to do this channel, so thank you. And I just really want to show my gratitude towards y'all, because like I said, it wouldn't be possible without you. And also this month, or on Sunday, November 3rd, which is this coming weekend from when this is being recorded, I will be in Palm Coast, Florida for Ramblin Mike's meet and greet with Danny from Northern Comfort Tarot and Brooke from Empress of Duality. We will be there for Mike's meet and greet, so there are still a few spots available if you would like to join us. I know for anyone who is out of state in Florida, it might be hard, but you still have a few days to get in on that. So the link down below, if you want more information, the link is in the description box as well. And if anyone needs to get in touch with me for whatever reason, all that information is in there as well. So I think that's all I needed to say, pretty sure. But yeah, just make sure that, if you want to support the channel, or if you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, make sure to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you would like updates on when I go live or when I post new readings. And don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know how it resonates with you. And just remember, it might not resonate right now, but this is for the month of November, okay? So, Gemini, I'm kind of bouncing a little bit with your energy. There's a lot of energy coursing through you right now. So, I do feel that there could be a couple different circumstances, but kind of the storyline that I'm getting is someone kind of feels that the connection or the relationship between you is like kind of coming to an end, right? Someone feels that they are about to lose you, and this really disrupts a lot of their feelings and what they're feeling towards you, okay? So one of the things that I got from the music, there's two songs in particular, and I feel, especially with the Boys to Men song, that when this person first met you, they were probably still in a very immature energy and still living very much in a childlike energy, and by meeting you, you were helping them evolve into, like a real adult, and they're having to make real adult decisions, especially when it comes to their emotions and other people's emotions, right? So I feel like because of you, you're helping them understand what emotions even mean and how to decipher like what love can do in someone's life and how it can change things for the better. Because there is a lot of immense love and a very sexual drive here as well. But no matter what, you are the light in their life, okay? This is what I'm getting. You are the light in their life. And no matter what happens, they're really hoping that they can continue this connection with you. They don't want to say that it's over. They don't want to say goodbye. And even if they have run in the past, they keep coming back for a reason, and they can't say goodbye. They just can't. And their soul won't let them. They don't want to see their life without you, and they definitely don't want to wake up tomorrow and realize that whatever has transpired between y'all is really coming to an end. So they're going to cherish these memories between you. I also feel that if you do end up blocking or, telling someone like, we can't do this anymore, it's going to make them really want you more, like especially on a sexual level. I feel like they fantasize about you a lot, whether they tell you this or not. They definitely like, and I guess this kind of goes more towards that like teenage boy energy, where they are literally thinking about all the ways that they can have you and all the places that they would like to do things to you. It's a very primal instinct. So they definitely fantasize about this a lot, and they fantasize about you know the way that they can take care of you in that sense. But they really want to take their time, like just taking it nice and slow and really diving into a deeper sense of what this connection means and why they're always drawn to you. And I feel like there's a deeper form of intimacy that's happening between you two as well. I feel like this person has been through a lot of really dark stuff, a lot of trialing times throughout their life, and especially when it comes to relationships, they're really not sure how to have a healthy relationship, especially in the past. And now they're becoming more clear on what that even means for them. How do they go about it without acting like a child, and constantly running from what makes them feel good, because Gemini, you make them feel good, right? You make them feel alive. You make them feel inspired for their future, and you give them a different outlook on what love even means. I don't feel this person has ever truly experienced this kind of love and this desire to have someone. It's a desire. So I really feel there's a couple things within the songs that I feel will make some sense for you. I feel also they find you very funny, okay? You make them smile, you make them laugh. No matter what you've been through, they definitely feel like these memories that you share together, where you make them almost feel like they're not having to adult, because it's a very childlike energy between the two of you. It definitely outweighs any of the trials that you've been through, and that's really what they're holding on to. There have been times where they have even thought about your future together, and could this be forever? They're having a hard time saying goodbye to their past, though, and that's kind of where I'm getting some of this resistance is, they're still wrapping up some karmic cycles and really saying goodbye to the old self and the old way of participating in life. They're not really sure where this road is going to lead. And they just keep thinking about everywhere that you have been, and I feel like a lot of past life memories are coming up for them, and everything that you've been through, it's kind of making them feel more deeply for you as well. They also feel that no matter what happens, even if you have to say goodbye right now, that it's going to come back. They know it's going to come back, and it's always worth the wait for you. They feel like you are the overall catch here. So, yeah, I feel that they're really in a very reminiscent energy right now. So then in the other song, I think they understand that you have been through a lot as well, and that you have had some shit relationships where they're trying not to show up the same way that these people have showed up for you, and making you feel or question your worth. So they want to make you feel like you have never felt before, and that's why they're moving up into this more stable energy for you. And again, the fantasizing, like, it's very hardcore, okay? This might even be someone who has come over pretty, like, especially if you have been in physical union with this person, they're probably someone that typically comes over later in the afternoon or at night. And this probably caused a lot of animosity and resistance in the past. But I feel like this person also knows how to show up for you. Like, when you call, they're there for you. And so it kind of contradicts itself, because when it comes to the past relationships and the energies that you're used to, you kind of think that they want the same thing and that they're controlling or manipulating, but they're scared that you're going to control and manipulate as well. So I feel like this is kind of where you just need to let go and allow the relationship to unfold naturally. You could even be just taking a drive with this person and, being outside in nature, maybe going somewhere pretty. I feel like they want to take you somewhere, so that might be an opportunity for y'all to really get closer on a more intimate level, and just not like being held up in a house late at night and, being on a physical level. I do feel that no matter what, when this person is in your presence, they are anticipating a good time. They are anticipating that good love, and they've never met anyone like you. Okay, it's what I'm hearing. They have never met anyone like you, and that's why they can't let you go, because Gemini got them wrapped, okay? So they definitely want to find a quiet place where that, you're not distracted by external influences, so that you won't be interrupted. They've been waiting for this opportunity for quite some time. And I feel like this could be one of those things where, you're just having such a good time with each other that you don't even realize that y'all have made it to daybreak, So if you end up going on a date with this person and, maybe you go to the beach or, just go somewhere nice and y'all end up talking or cuddling and having more of those sweeter, intimate moments, you might even make it to sunrise, because time is so fluid with this person, you don't even realize how much time has passed when you're with them. I feel like they're kind of, to this point where they want to know, like, what you expect from them, but I also feel like expectations at this point are going to kind of hinder the process, because I don't think that either one of you really know what to expect from this relationship, okay? And I feel that you just know how to hold them down. Like, you know how to keep this person grounded. They feel very stable and secure around you, but they also feel that with those expectations that have been put on them, either in previous relationships or by you, that you're trying to gain control over them, and that's what scares them, Gemini, okay? So either way, I don't think they're ever going to let go of you. They just want this to flow, and they don't want to mess up anymore. So again, they just want to have those quiet, intimate moments with you and just allow things to unfold naturally, because this person has definitely been going through the dark night of the soul and realizing that there's a lot of things that have been holding them back from this divine love that they've encountered with you. I really feel like they are having to take not only responsibility, but taking action in their life when it comes to how they're perceiving life, how they perceive love and relationships, and how they're choosing to show up for you. And there are going to be some significant changes in the way that they do this, Gemini, okay? I do feel that, the Lover's energy is coming up, so there is going to be a choice that needs to be made. So don't allow fear to, control this dynamic between you. I feel like things have been a little unclear with, where you stand with each other and what all this means. But again, you don't need to have all those answers right now. It's just about allowing the energies to flow naturally between you and see where it goes. Because this person does have a lot of love for you, but it's also, both of you have been imprisoned in your own mind, and you're creating your own prison and feeling bound to something where you need to be feeling free in your energy so that you can both experience each other on a deeper level. I feel like whatever you put your intention, and I feel like especially Gemini is definitely in the magician mode this month, so whatever you focus on is going to manifest. So make sure that you're keeping your energy and your thought process on the best possible outcome for yourself, okay? And there's going to be a huge transformation for you as well. And it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to overcome some of these devil energies that are going to come up for you, because it does bring up a lot of triggers about abandonment, rejection, and if this person really has the best intentions for you. So I feel like you're just trying to protect yourself at this time, and so are they. So remember that, because I do feel like y'all are perfect mirrors for each other. And once you realize the certain attitude and the things that have been kind of keeping this energy, held back and not being a free-flowing energy, then you will start seeing a very more natural flow and progression forward, and you will move forward victoriously, okay? Is there anything else that you want to say? Be proud of how far you have come, Gemini. Give yourself credit where credit is due. Do not doubt yourself, and always remember the light. Pay attention to your dreams this month as well, because they're definitely talking to you where your conscious mind may be trying to decipher all of these things, and your ego could be influencing some of these messages that you're receiving. But spirit's always around you, and just remember how amazing you are, okay? Yeah. I really feel like this is the one for Gemini. I really do. And you have to remember that wherever your intention goes, your energy flows. So make sure that you are keeping your thoughts and your energy in alignment with the highest good for all, right? And try not to control so much out of fear. There could be a lot of shifts in your energy this month. I feel like it could be kind of up and down. So when you keep your energy focused on the best possible outcome, it will be more steady for you, especially going through Mercury retrograde. I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you to develop your abilities and pay attention to certain shifts. It's a good time for you to take back your power instead of placing so much focus on another that, you're giving your power away. And, everything that's happening to you, especially around your abilities and your intuition, are very real this month. So don't doubt that. And, I feel like this is really where you need to feel very confident within yourself and your manifesting abilities, okay? You are not alone on this journey. And just remember you are loved. You only live this life once, so live it up, okay? So, you know, you don't want to have any regrets about, you know, turning down opportunities for divine love just because you're scared. And, you know, but you also need to be discerning enough about how people are choosing to show up in your life, and make sure that you really take that power back, because it's up to you to decide, okay? So I hope these messages help you, and if you need a personal reading, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you, and I wish you the best of luck. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.